up and your parole's begun. You know what that means?
Yes, it means I'm free.
No, it means you get your yellow ticket of leave. You are a thief.
I stole a loaf of bread.
Robbed a house.
I broke a window pane. My sister's child was close to death, and we were starving.
Starve again, unless you learn the meaning of the law.
I know the meaning of those 19 years, a slave of the law.
5 years for what you did, the rest because you tried to run. Yes, prisoner 24601.
My name is Jean Valjean.
And I'm Javert. Do not forget my name. Do not forget me. 24601. Look down, look down. Always be a slave. Look down, you're standing in your grave.
Freedom is mine. The earth is still. I feel the wind. I breathe again, and the sky clears. The world is waking. Drink from the pool. How clean the taste. Never forget the years, the waste. Nor forgive them for what they've done. They are the guilty, everyone. The day begins, and now let's see what this new world will do for me.
I'll pay you off for the day. Collect your bits and pieces there and be on your way.
You've given me half what the other men get. This handful of tin wouldn't buy my sweat.
You broke the law. It's there for people to see. Why should you get the same as an honest man like me?
And now I know how freedom feels. The jailer always at your heels. It is the law. This piece of paper in my hand, it makes me curse throughout the land. It is the law. Like a cur, I walk the street, the dirt beneath their feet.
Come in, sir, for you are weary, and the night is cold out there. Though our lives are very humble, what we have to share. There is wine here to revive you. There is bread to make you strong. There's a bed to rest till morning, rest from pain and rest from wrong.
You let me eat my fill, I had the lion's share. The silver in my hand cost twice what I had earned. In all those 19 years, a lifetime of despair. Yet he trusted me. The old fool trusted me, he'd done his bit of good. I played the grateful servant and thanked him like I should. But when the house was still, I got up in the night. I took the silver, took my flight!
Tell his reverence of your story, but to see if he's impressed. You were lodging here last night, you were the honest bishop's guest. And then out of Christian goodness, when he heard about your plight, he maintained you made a present of the silver.
That is right. But my friend, you left so early. Surely something slipped your mind. You forgot I gave these also. Would you leave the best behind? So, messieurs, you may release him, for this man has spoken true. I commend you for your duty, and God's blessing go with you. But remember this, my brother, see in this a higher plan. You must use this precious silver to become an honest man. By the witness of the martyrs, by the passion and blood, God has raised you out of darkness. I have bought your soul for God.
What have I done, sweet Jesus? What have I done? Become a thief in the night, become a dog on the run, and have I fallen so far, and is the hour so late, that nothing remains but the cry of my hate, the cries in the dark that nobody hears, here where I stand at the turning of the years. If there's another way to go, I missed it 20 long years ago. My life was a war that could never be won. They gave me a number and they murdered Valjean when they chained me and left me for dead, just for stealing a mouthful of bread. Yet why did I allow this man to touch my soul and teach me love? He treated me like any other. He gave me his trust. He called me brother. My life he claims for God above. Can such things be? For I had come to hate the world. This world that always hated me. Take an eye for an eye, turn your heart into stone. This is all I have lived for. This is all I have known. One word from him, and I'd be back beneath the lash upon the rack. Instead, he offers me my freedom. I feel my shame inside me like a knife. He told me that I have a soul. How does he know when spirit comes to move my life? Is there another way to go? I am reaching, but I fall, and the night is closing in as I stare into the void, to the whirlpool of my sin. I'll escape now from that world, from the world of Jean Valjean. Jean Valjean is nothing now. Another story must begin.
can save the life of the poor. It's a struggle, it's a war, and there's nothing that anyone's giving. All the day standing about, what is it for? When it lets to be living. At the end of the day, we're another day colder. And the shelter your backs to keep out the chill. And the righteous are past. They don't hear the little ones crying. And the winter is coming on fast, ready to kill. When you're nearer to dying. At the end of the day, it's another day dawning. And the sun in the morning is ready to rise. When the waves crash on the sand, knowing the sun will break any second.
With his terrible breath and his wandering hands.
It's because little Bunty will give his way. Look at his trousers to see where he stands. And the boss, he never knows that the foreman is always in heat. If Bunty doesn't look at her, what does she go? She'll be out on the street. At the end of the day, it's another day over. But enough in your pocket to last for a week. The landlord in the shop, keep on crafting his songs to Rabel. Keep on crafting till you've got to pay away. At the end of the day.
And what do we hear that all our senses have? Come on, Fontaine, let us have all the news. Dearest Fontaine, you said it's more money, you're charming and dodgy, there's no time to lose. Give that letter to me, it is none of your business. With a husband at home and a bit on the side. Is there anyone here who could swear before God she has nothing to fear, she has nothing to hide?
What is this fighting all about? Will someone tear these two apart? This is a factory, not a circus. Now come on, ladies, settle down. I run a business of repute. I am the mayor of this town. I look to you to sort this out and be as patient as you can.
Now someone say how this began.
At the end of the day, she's the one who began it. There's a kid that she's hiding in some little town. There's a man she has to pay. You can guess how she picks up the extra. You can bet she's letting her kids sleeping around. And the boss wouldn't like it. Yes, it's true, there's a child, and the child is my daughter. And her father abandoned us, leaving us flat. Now she lives with an innkeeper man and his wife, and I pay for the child. What's the matter with that?
At the end of the day, she'll be nothing but trouble. And there's trouble for all, and there's trouble for one. All learning our daily bread, she's the woman that handed the butter. You must send the sons away, all along at the end of the gutter. It's us who have to pay. At the end of the day.
I might have known the bitch could bite, I might have known the cat had claws, I might have guessed your little secret. Oh yes, the virtuous Fontaine, who keeps herself so pure and clean. You be the cause, I'd have no doubt, of any problems hereabout. You lay a virgin in the light, but need no urging in the night.
I think it's yours just having a mess.
She'll be nothing but trouble again and again. Sad the day.
Right, my girl. On your way.
childhood in his stride, but he was gone when autumn came. And still I dream he'll come to me, and we will lead the years together. But there are dreams that cannot be, and there are storms we cannot weather. I had a dream that life would be so different from this hell I'm living, so different now from what it seemed. Now life has killed the dream I dreamed.
I smell women, smell them in the air. Think I'll drop my anchor and then I'm over there.
Lovely lady, smell it for the smoke. 7 days at sea will make you hungry for fun. Even stokers need a little stoke.
Lovely ladies waiting for a bite, waiting for the customers who only come at night. Lovely ladies waiting for a call, standing up a line never anywhere at all. Bargain prices up against the wall. Come here, my dear. Let's see this trinket you wear. This bagatelle.
Madame, I'll sell it to you.
I'll give you 4.
That wouldn't pay for the chain.
I'll give you 5. You're far too eager to sell. It's up to you.
It's all right, honey.
That's not my fault.
Please make it 10.
No more than 5, my dear, we all must stay alive. Lovely ladies waiting in the dark, waiting for a thick willow, a quick one in the park. Quick and cheap is underneath the pier. What pretty hair, what pretty locks you've got there. What luck you've got. It's worth a salty body. I'll take the lot.
Don't touch me, leave me alone.
Let's make cracks. I'll give you all of 10 francs. Just think of that.
It pays a debt.
Just think of that.
What can I do? It pays a debt. 10 francs may save my poor Cosette.
Lovely ladies passed us on the street. Wasn't there a minute she was back up on her feet. Lovely ladies, what you waiting for? Doesn't take a lot of stabbing just to be a whore. Come on ladies, what's a lady for?
Give me the dirt, who's that bitch over there? I might have known there's always some man. Lovely ladies, come along and join us. Lovely ladies.
Come on, dearie, why all the fuss? You're no grinder than the rest of us.
Life has dropped you at the bottom of the heap.
Join your sisters, you'll sleep. That's right, dearie, let 'em have the lot. That's right, dearie, show 'em what you've got. Old men, young men, take 'em as they come. Harbor rats and alley cats and every kind of scum. Poor men, rich men, leaders of the land. See 'em with their trousers off and never sweat his brand. All it takes is money in your hand.
Come on, Captain
something new. I think I'll give it a try. Come closer, you. I'd like to see what I buy. The usual price for just one slice of your pie.
I do for you. No, no, monsieur, let me go.
Is this a trick? I won't pay more.
No, not at all.
You've got some now, you little hoe. You've got some gold.
I'll kill you, bastard. Try any of that. Even a whore who's gone to the bad won't be had by a rat.
Tell me quickly, what's the story? Who saw what and why and where? Let him give a full description. Let him answer to Javert. In this nest of whores and vipers, let one speak who saw it all. Who laid hands on this good man here? Was the substance of this brawl?
Javert, would you believe it? I was crossing from the park when this prostitute attacked me. You could see she left her mark.
She will answer for her actions. If you make a full report, you may rest assured, monsieur, she will answer to the court.
There's a child who sorely needs me. Please, monsieur, she's not that high. Holy God, is there no mercy? If I go to jail, she'll die.
I have heard such protestations every day for 20 years. Let's have no more explanations. Save your breath and save your tears. Honest work, just reward. That's the way to please the Lord.
A moment of your time, Javert, to believe this woman's tale. But Monsieur Mayor, you've done your duty, let her be. She needs a doctor, not a jail. But Monsieur Mayor, where will she end? This child without a friend. I've seen your face before. Show me some way to help you. How have you come to grief in such a place as this?
Monsieur, don't mock me now, I pray. It's hard enough I've lost my pride. You let your foreman send me away. Yes, you were there and turned aside. I never did no wrong.
Is it true what I've done
My daughter's ghost, too tiny.
to an innocent soul?
If there's a God above,
Had I only known then,
He'd let me die instead.
in His name, my task has just begun. I will see it done. Take her to the hospital, Monsieur Mayor. I will see it done.
But Monsieur Mayor,
I will see it done. Is there anyone here who will rescue the man?
Can this be true? I don't believe what I see. A man your age, to be as strong as you are. A memory stirs, you make me think of a man from years ago, a man who broke his parole. He disappeared. Forgive me, sir, I would not dare.
Say what you must, don't leave it there.
I have only known one other who could do what you have done. He's a convict on the chain gang. He spent 10 years on the run, but he could not run forever. We have found his hideaway, and he's just been rearrested, and he comes to court today. Of course, he now denies it. You'd expect that from a con, but he could not run forever. No, not even Jean Valjean.
You thought that man was me, without a second glance. This stranger he is found, this man could be my chance. Why should I save his hide? Why should I right this wrong? When I have come so far and struggled for so long. If I speak, I am condemned. If I stay silent, I am damned. I am the master of hundreds of workers, they all look to me. Can I abandon them? How will they live if I am not free? If I speak, they are condemned. If I stay silent, I am dead. Who am I? Can I condemn this man to slavery? Pretend I do not feel his agony. This innocent who wears my face, who goes to judgment in my place. Who am I? Can I conceal myself forevermore? Pretend I'm not the man I was before. Must my name until I die be no more than an alibi? Must I lie? How can I ever face my fellow man? How can I ever face myself again? My soul belongs to God, I know I made that bargain long ago. He gave me hope when hope was gone. He gave me strength to journey on. Who am I? Who am I? I'm Jean Valjean. And so shall there, you see it's true. This man bears no more guilt than you. Who am I? You will find me at the hospital. Fantine, our time is running out. But Fantine, I swear this on my life.
Where are the children play?
Be at peace, be at peace evermore.
My Cosette
Shall live in my protection.
take her now.
The child will want for nothing.
Good monsieur, you come from God in heaven.
And none shall ever harm Cosette as long as I am living.
Take my hand, deny Cosette the cold.
Then I will keep you warm.
Take my child, I give her to your keeping.
Take shelter from the storm.
For God's sake, please stay till I am sleeping. And tell me that I love her, and I'll see her merrily wake.
Gone at last, we see each other plain. Monsieur le Maire, you wear a different shade.
Before you say another word, Javert, before you chain me up like a slave again, listen to me, there is something I must do. This woman leaves behind a suffering child. There is none but me who can intercede. In mercy's name, 3 days are all I need. Then I'll return, I pledge my word. Then I'll return.
You must think me mad. I hunted you across the years. Men like you can never change. A man such as you.
Believe
like you can never change.
There is a duty that I'm sworn to change. You know nothing of my life. All I did was steal some bread.
My duty's to the law. You have no rights. Come with me to 4601.
But now that before I see this justice done is nothing now. Dear morning news of it, I'm the stronger man by far. There is power in me yet. My race is not yet run. I am warning you, Javert. There is nothing I don't care. If I have to kill you, I'll do what must be done. This I swear to you tonight.
There is no place for you to hide.
Your child will live within my care.
Wherever you may hide away.
And I will raise her to the light.
I swear to you, I will be there.
always been so awfully good. Better not let me catch you slacking, better not catch my eye. 10 rotten francs your mother sends me, what is that gonna buy? Now take that pail, my little mademoiselle, and go and draw some water from the well. We should never have taken you in the first place. How stupid the things that we do, like mother, like daughter, the scum of the street. Evelina, my dear Evelina, let me see you. You look very well in that little blue dress. There's some little girls who know how to behave and they know what to wear, and I'm saying thank heavens for that. Still there, Cosette, your tears will do you no good. I told you fetch some water from the well in the wood.
Please do not set me out no more. Not the darkness on my own.
Enough of that, or I'll forget to be nice. You heard me ask for something, and I never ask twice.
Welcome, monsieur, sit yourself down and meet the best innkeeper in town. As for the rest, all of them crooks, rooking the guests and in the books. Seldom do you see honest men like me, a gent of good intent, who's content to be master of the house, holding up the charm, ready with a handshake and an open palm. Tells a saucy tale, makes a little stir. Customers appreciate the bond paper. Glad to do a friend a favor. Doesn't cost me doing nice. Nothing is nothing, everything has got a little price. Master of the house, keeper of the soul, ready to relieve them of the soon want to. Watering the wine, making up the white, picking up the knick-knacks on the can't say straight. Everybody loves a landlord, everybody's bosom friend. I do whatever pleases Jesus, what I'm pleasing in the end.
Master of the house, quick to catch your eye, never wants to pass upon and pass him by. Serving to the poor, money to the great, comfort and philosopher and lifelong grace. Everybody's good companion, everybody's chaperone.
Lock and rubber lays this Jesus when I skin you to the bone. Enter, monsieur, lay down your load, and lace your boots and we'll strong the road. This way's the ton, travel's a curse, but here we strive to lighten your purse. Here the goose is cold, here the fat is fried, nothing's overlooked till I'm satisfied. Food like a pear, in the unbelief, mix it in a mincer and pretend it's beef. Kidney of a horse, liver of a cat, filling up the sausages while this and that. Residents are more than welcome, bright as sweet is occupied. Reasonable charges, plus some little lectures on the side. Charging for the mice, extra for the lice. 2% for looking in the mirror twice. Have a little slice, have a little cut. 3% for sleeping with the window shut. When it comes to fixing prices, there's a lot of tricks I know. How it all increases, all the minutes it pays. And Jesus, it's amazing how it grows.
Master of the house, quick to catch your eye, never wants to pass it by and pass him by. Servant to the poor, mother to the great, comfort and philosopher and lifelong grace. Everybody's good companion, gives him everything he's got.
What a bunch of geezers, Jesus, what a sorry little lot.
I used to dream that I would meet a prince, but God Almighty, have you seen what's happened since? Master of the house isn't worth me spit, comforter, philosopher, and lifelong shit. Cunning little brain, regular Voltaire, thinks he's quite a lover, but there's not much there. What a
some child, I found her trembling in the shadows. Now I'm here to help Cosette, and I will settle any debt you may think proper. I will pay what I must pay to take Cosette away. Now her mother is with God, for its suffering is over, and I speak here with her voice, and I stand here in her
What to do, what to say, shall you carry our treasure away? What a gem, what a pearl, beyond rubies is our little girl. What that we speak of debt, let's not haggle for darling Colette. Cosette. Born 14, gone to rest, have not done for her child what is best. Shared our bread, shared its bone, treated her like she's one of our own, like our own this year.
Your feelings do you credit, sir, and I will ease the parting blow. Let us not talk of bargains or bones or greed. Now may I say, we are agreed.
That would quite fit the bill if she hadn't so often been ill. Little dear, cost us dear, medicines are expensive, monsieur. Not that we begrudge to sue, it's no more than we Christians must do.
One thing more, one's not out, there are treacherous people about. No offense, please reflect, your intentions may not be correct.
No more words. Here's your price. 1,500 for your sacrifice. Come, Cosette, say goodbye. Let us seek out some friendlier sky. Thank you both for Cosette. It won't take you too long to forget.
Only one man, and that's Lamarck, who speaks for the people here below.
children's bed. Help us in our shame. Something for a crust of bread in holy Jesus' name. In the Lord's holy name. In His name, in His name, in His name.
The mark is ill and fading fast. Won't last the week out, so they say. With all the anger in the land. How long before the judgment day? Before we cut the fat ones down to size. Before the barricades arise.
Watch out for open 98. All of his family's on the map. We're trying to hush us down the way. A bit of a swan and no mistake. He's got a gang that bleeding knee about even her daughter doesn't share. That's Epiphany, she knows her way about only a child but hard to scare. Do we care? Not a cuss. Long live us. Long live us!
Look down and show some mercy if you can. Look down upon your fellow man.
These bloody students on our street, here they come slamming once again. Our Epiphany would kiss their feet. She never had a scrap of brain.
Hey, Eponine, what's up today? I haven't seen you much about.
Here you can always catch me in.
Mind the police don't catch you out.
Here, what do you do with all them books? I could have been a student too. Don't judge a girl on how she looks. I know a lot of things I do.
Poor Eponine, the things you know, you will not find in books like these.
I like the way you grow your hair.
I like the way you always tease.
Little he knows, little he sees. Here's the young boy. Stay on the job and watch out for the law. Stay out of this.
What's happening?
You'll be in trouble here. It's not your concern. You'll be in the clear.
Who is this man?
Leave me alone.
Why is he here? Hey, Eponine! I didn't see you there, forgive me.
Please, monsieur, come this way. Here's a child who ain't eaten today. Save a life, spare a sou. God rewards all the good that you do. Wait a bit, know that fate. Ain't the world a remarkable place? Men like me, don't forget, you're the bastard who borrowed consent!
What is this? Are you mad? No, monsieur, you don't know what you do.
You know me, I'm a con just like you!
It's the place, it's the pyramid boring. It's your bed.
Another brawl in the street, another stink in the air. Was there a witness to this? Well, let him speak and beware. Monsieur, these streets are not safe. Let these vermin beware. We'll see that justice is done. Look upon this fine collection, crawl from underneath the stone. This swarm of flies and maggots would have picked you to the bone. I know this man over here, I know his name and his trade, and on your witness, monsieur, we'll see him properly paid. Where's the gentleman gone, and why on earth would he run?
You'll have the time to catch him. He's the one you should arrest. No more bourgeois when you scratch him with a brand upon his chest.
Could it be he's that old jailbird that the tide now washes in? Heard my name and started running, and the brand upon his skin, and the girl who stood beside him. When I turned, they both had gone. Could it be that man I hunted? Could it be Jean Valjean?
In the absence
of a victim. Dear Inspector, may I go and remember once you nicked him? It was me who told you so.
Let the old man keep on running. I will run him off his feet. Everyone about your business, clean this garbage off the street. Out in the darkness, a fugitive running, fallen from God, fallen from grace. God be my witness, I never shall yield, till we come face to face, till we come face to face. He knows his way in the dark. Mine is the way of the Lord, and those who follow the path of the righteous shall have their reward. And if they fall as Lucifer fell, the flame, the sword stars in your multitudes, scarce to be counted, filling the darkness with order and light. You are the sentinels, silent and sure, keeping watch in the night, keeping watch in the night. You know your place in the sky, you hold your course and your aim, and each in your season returns and returns, and is always the same. And if you fall as Lucifer fell, you'll fall in flame. And so it has been, and so it is written on the doorway to paradise, that those who falter and those who fall must pay the price. Lord, let me find him, that I may see him, safe behind bars. I will never rest. To this I swear by the stars.
Trust Gavroche, have no fear, you can always find me here.
Cosette, now I remember. Cosette, how can it be? We were children together. Look what's become of me. Good God, oh what a rumpus.
That girl, who can she be?
That cop, he'd like to jump us, but he ain't smart, not he.
Eponine, who was that girl?
Some bourgeois to a penny thing.
Eponine, find her for me.
What will you give me?
Anything.
Got you all excited now, but God knows what you see in her. Aren't you all delighted now? No, I don't want your money, sir.
Eponine, do this for me. Discover where she lives. But careful as you go. Don't let her father know. Eponine, I'm lost until she's found.
You see, I told you so. There's lots of things I know. Honey, she knows her way around.
At Notre Dame, the sections are prepared.
To park this training at the leash.
Students work as one
There's
day.
a river on like the flowing tide. Paris is come to sun. The time is near, so near. It's stirring the blood in their veins, but yet beware. Don't let the wine go to your brains. For the army we fight is a dangerous foe, with the men in the arms that we never can match. It is easy to sit here and swat them like flies, but the National Guard will be harder to catch. We need a sign to rally the people, to call them to arms, to bring them in line. Marius, you're late. What's wrong today? You look as if you've seen a ghost. Someone and see what's going on. Ghost, you say? A ghost, maybe. She was just like a ghost to me. 1 minute there, then she was gone. I am a god, I am a ghost. Is Marius in love at last? I've never heard him ooh and ah. You talk of battles to be won, and here he comes like Don Juan. It's better than in opera. Whoa! Oh, fuck, it's right. It is time for us all to decide who we are. Do we fight for the right to a night at the opera now? Have you asked of yourselves what's the price you might pay? Or is this simply a game for rich young boys to play? The colors of the world are changing day by day. Red, the blood of angry men. Black, the dark of ages past. Red, a world about to dawn. Black, the night that ends at last. Had you been there tonight, you might know how it feels to be struck to the bone in a moment of breathless delight. Had you been there tonight, you might also have known how your world may be changed in just one burst of light, and what was right seems wrong, and what was wrong seems right. Red, I feel my soul on fire. Black, my world if she's not there. Red, the color of desire. Black, the color of despair. Paris, you're no longer a child. I do not doubt you mean it well. But now there is a higher call. Who cares about your lonely soul? We strive towards a larger goal. Our little lives don't count at all. Red, the blood of angry men. Black, the dark of ages past. Red, a world about to dawn. Black, the night that ends at last. Yeah! Lamont is dead. Lamont, his death is the hour of fate, the people's man. His death is the sign we await.
Do you hear the people sing the songs of angry men?
It is a music
Think of the people who will not be slaves again.
when the beating of your heart echoes the beating of the drums. There is a life about to start when tomorrow comes.
Will you join in our crusade? Who will be strong and stand with me? Beyond the barricade, is there a world you long to see? Then join in the fight that will give you the right to be free.
Do you hear the people singing the songs of angry men? It is the music of the people who will not be slaves again. When the beating of your heart echoes the beating of the drums, there is a life about to start when tomorrow comes.
Will you give all you can give so that our banners may advance? Some will fall and some will live. Will you stand up and take our chance? The blood of the Lord, the one of ours.
Do you hear the people singing the songs of angry men? It is the music of a people who will not be slaves again. When the beating of your heart echoes the beating of the drums, there is a life about to start when tomorrow comes. Yeah! We love France! 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 We love France!
How strange this feeling that my life's begun at last. This change. Can people really fall in love so fast? What's the matter with you, Cosette? Have you been too much on your own? So many things unclear, so many things unknown. In my life, there are so many questions and answers that somehow seem wrong. In my life, there are times when I catch in the silence the sigh of a faraway song, and it sings of a world that I long to see out of reach, just a whisper away, waiting for me. Does he know I'm alive? Do I know life is real? Does he see what I see? Does he feel what I feel? In my life, I'm no longer alone and unloved, and my life is so near. Find me now, find me here.
Dear Cosette, you're such a lonely child. How pensive, how sad you seem to me. Believe me, if it were in my power, I'd fill each passing hour. How quiet it must be, I can see, with only me for company.
Just a little I know that I'm longing to know the child that I was a time long ago. Just a little you say that I'm longing In my life, I'm no longer a child, and I am for the truth that you know of the years ago.
You will learn. Truth is given by God to us all in our time, in our turn.
In my life, she has burst like the music of angels, the light of the sun. And my life seems to stop as if something is over and something has scarcely begun. And Pauline, you're the friend who has brought me here. Thanks to you, I am one with the gods and heaven is near. And I soar through a world that is new, that is free.
Every word that he says is a dagger in me. In my life, there's been no one like him anywhere where he is. If he asked, I'd be his. In my life,
There is someone who touches my life, waiting near.
waiting here.
Heart full of love, heart full of song. I'm doing everything all wrong. God, for shame, I do not even know your name. Dear mademoiselle, won't you say, will you tell?
No fear, no regret.
My name is Marius Pontmercy. Said I don't know what to say. I am lost. A heart full of light, a night bright as day, and you must never go away. Cosette, Cosette.
This is a dream will never break.
Do I dream?
I'm
A heart full of love, heart full of you. One single look, and then I knew.
These are words he'll never say. Not to me,
From
not to
today,
me, not for every day. His heart,
and it isn't a dream, not a dream after all.
This is his lair, singing your voice around.
He keeps himself to himself, he's staying close to the ground.
Smell prophets here. 10 years ago, he came and paid for your set. I let her go for a song. This time he's settled the debt. This will cost him dear.
What do I care? Who you should want? Give me my share. Finish the job.
You shut your mouth. You'll get what's yours.
What have we here?
Who is this hussy? It's your brother Benito. You know her own kid while she's hanging about you. If I'm thinking I'm hoping I'm getting this, I'm nothing without you.
I know this house, I tell you, there's nothing here for you. Just the old man and the girl, they live ordinary lives.
Don't interfere. You got some gold to candle, miss. You got a lot to say.
She's going soft.
Go home, honey. Go home. You're in the way.
I'm gonna scream, I'm gonna warm them here.
One little scream and you'll regret it for a year. You with my girl, you with this night. I'll make you scream. You scream all right. Leave us and me. Don't hang around. Wait for the sewers. Get on the ground.
It was your cry, sent them away. Once more Panine, saving the day. Dearest Cosette, my friend Panine, brought me to you. Show me the way. Someone is near. Let's not be seen. Someone is here.
My God, Cosette, I heard a cry in the dark. I heard the shout of angry voices in the street.
That was my cry, you heard, Papa. I was afraid of what they do. They ran away when they heard my cry.
Cosette, my child, what will become of you?
Even I saw beyond that wall, even a shadow moving fast.
This is a warning to us all. These are the shadows of the past. Must be Javert. He's found my cover at last. I've got to get Cosette away before they return. We must get away from the shadows that will never let us be. Tomorrow to Calais, and then a ship across the sea. Hurry, Cosette, prepare to leave and say no more. Tomorrow we'll away. Hurry, Cosette, it's time to close another door and live another day. Cosette. One day more, another day, another destiny. This never-ending road to Calvary. These men who seem to know my crime will surely come a second time one day more.
Did not live until today. How can I live when we are parted?
One day more.
Tomorrow you'll be worlds away. And yet with you my world is so dead.
One more day all on my own.
Will we ever meet again?
Him not caring.
I was born to be with you.
What a life I might have known.
And I swear
themselves with blood. Catch them as they fall, never dare laughing as a fake or all. Here a little tip, there a little touch. Most of them are gone, so they won't miss much. One day to a new beginning. Every man will be a king. There's a new world for the wicked. To be won. Do you hear the people sing?
My place is here. I fight with you.
One day more. I will join these fields. I will follow where they go. I will tell their little secrets. I will know the things they know. All of them together shall we believe they take our lot. We'll be ready for these. Tomorrow is far away. Tomorrow is the judgment day. Tomorrow is to discover what our God in heaven has in store. One more dawn, one more day, one day more.
They could be coming any minute! Here upon these stones we will build our barricade. In the heart of the city we claim is our own. Each man do his duty and don't be afraid. Wait! I will need a report on the strength of the fall.
I can find out the truth. I know their ways, fought their wars, served my time in the days of my youth.
Hey little boy, what's this I see? God's up beneath the things you do.
I know this is no place for me, still I'd rather be with you.
Get out before the trouble starts. Get out when you might get shot.
I'm good to worry now ahead, that shows you like me quite a lot.
There is a way that you can help. You are the answer to a prayer. Please take this letter to Cosette and pray to God that she's still there.
Little he knows, little he cares. I have a letter, monsieur, it's addressed to your daughter, Cosette. It's from a boy at the barricade star in the Rue de Villette.
Give that letter here, my boy.
He said to give it to Cosette.
You have my word that my daughter will know what this letter contains. Tell the young man she will read it tomorrow, and here's for your payment. Go careful now, stay out of sight. There's danger in the streets tonight. Dearest Cosette, you have entered my soul, and soon you will be gone. Can it be only a day since we've met, and the world was reborn? If I should fall in the battle to come, let this be my goodbye. Now that I know that you love me as well, it is harder to die. I pray that God will bring me home to be with you. Pray for your Marius, he prays for you.
company I'm keeping. The city goes to bed, now I can live inside my head. On my own, pretending he's beside me. All alone, I walk with him till morning. Without him, I feel his arms around me. And when I lose my way, I close my eyes and he has found me. In the rain, the pavement shines like silver. All the lights are misty in the river. In the darkness, the trees are full of starlight, and all I see is him and me forever and forever. And I know it's only in my mind that I'm talking to myself and not to him. And although I know that he is alive, still I say there's a way for us. I love him, but when the night is over, he is gone. The river's just a river. Without him, the world around me changes. The trees are buried everywhere, the streets are full of strangers. I love him, but every day I'm learning. All my life, I've only been pretending. But without me, his world will go on turning. A world that's full of happiness that I have never known. I love him. I love him. I love him, but only on my own.
Red, the blood of angry men. Black, the dark of ages past. Red, a world about to dawn. Black, the night that ends at last. Yeah! Vive la France!
You at the barricade, listen to this. No one is coming to help you to fight. You're on your own. You have no friends. Give up. You're gone, so die.
Damn their warnings, damn their lies. They will see the people rise. Damn their warnings, damn their lies. They will see the people rise. Yeah! Vive la France!
I have overheard their plan. There will be no attack tonight. They intend to starve us out before they start a proper fight. Concentrate their force. Hit us from the right.
Liar! Good evening, dear Inspector. Lovely people, dear. I know this man, my friend, his name's Inspector Chabert. So don't believe a word he says, 'cause none of it's true. This only goes to show what little people can do. And little people know
Bravo, little cat, rush to the top of the class. So what we gonna do with this snake in the grass? Tie this man and take him to the tavern in there. The people will decide if fate inspectors are there. There's a boy climbing the barricade.
God, what are you doing? Pony, have you no fear? You see my beloved, why have you come back here?
Took the letter like you said. I met her father at the door. He said he would give it. I think I can stand anymore.
Eponine, what's wrong? I feel there's something wet upon your head. Eponine, you're hurt, you need some help. My God, it's everywhere.
Don't you fret, Monsieur Marius. I don't feel any pain. A little fall of rain can hardly hurt me now. You're here. That's all I need to know. And you will keep me safe. And you will keep me close. And rain will make the flowers grow.
But you will live for me, dear God above. If I could hear your voice with words of love.
Just hold me now and let me shelter me, comfort me. So don't you fret, Mr. Marius. I don't feel any pain. A little fall of rain
Can hardly hurt you now. I'm here.
That's all I need to know.
And I will stay with you till you are
You
still.
will keep me close. And rain
And rain
will make the flowers.
will make the flowers. Come back. Please come back. She is the first to fall, the first of us to fall upon this barricade. Her name was Ebony. Her life was cold and dark, yet she was unafraid. We fight here in her name. She will not die in vain. She will not be betrayed.
Comes a man in uniform. What brings you to this place?
I come here as a volunteer.
Approach and show your face. You wear an army uniform.
That's why they let me through.
You see that prisoner over there? He's a volunteer like you.
It's my Uncle Javert,
And he's going to get it too. They're getting ready to attack.
Take this and use it well. But if you shoot us in the back, you'll never live to tell.
Platoon of sappers! Advancing towards the barricade!
Troops behind them! 50 men or more!
Guns at the ready! At your command, Andre.
after us. Hold fire! Ready! They're approaching! Fire! Back again, make an attack again. For your presence of mind, for the deed you've done, I will thank you, monsieur, when our battle is won.
Give me no thanks, monsieur. There's something you can do.
If it is in my power,
give me the spy, Jalin. Let me take care of him. The world is inside out, the world is upside down.
Do what you have to do, the man belongs to you. The enemy may be regrouping. Hold yourselves in readiness. Come on, my friends, back to your positions. The night is falling fast.
We meet again. You've hungered for this all your life. Take your revenge. How right you would kill with a knife. You talk too much. Your life is safe in my hands. Don't understand. Get out of here. Valjean, take care, I'm warning you. Get out of here. Once the thief, forever a thief. What you want, you always steal. Yes, you would trade your life for mine. Yes, Valjean, you want a deal. Shoot me now for all I care. Or if you let me go, beware. You'll still answer to Javert. You are wrong, and always have been wrong. I'm a man, no worse than any man. You are free, and there are no conditions, no bargains, no petitions. There's nothing that I blame you for. You've done your duty, nothing more. If I come out of this alive, you will find me at number 55, Rue Plumet. No doubt our paths will cross again.
Go.
Courfeyrac, you take the watch. They won't attack until it's light. Everybody stay awake. We must be ready for the fight, for the final fight. Let no one sleep tonight. Marius, rest. With me, 2 days gone by. Sing with me, one more line. Drink with me today's one line to the life that used to be. Let the wine of friendship never run dry. To there and here's to me. Do I care if I should die? Now she goes across the sea. Life without Cosette means nothing at all. Would you Cosette should Marius fall? Would you Cosette for me? God on high, hear my prayer. In my need, you have always been there. He is young, he's afraid. Let him rest, heaven blessed. Bring him home, bring him home, bring him home. He's like the sun I might have known if God had granted me a son. The summers die one by one, how soon they fly on and on. Yet I am old and will be gone. Bring him peace, bring him joy. Yet we cannot abandon those who cannot hear. Let us not waste lives. Let all the women and fathers of children go from here.
To positions! Men approaching! We're under attack! On the right! On the right! On the right!
We've guns enough, but ammunition sure I will go. There are guns, ammunition to be had, lots of bullets to be found. I can't let you go, it's too much of a chance. Nothing can be said for any man here.
Let me go, he's only a boy. I am old and have nothing to fear.
Need somebody with an arm. And little people know when little people fight, we may look easy pickings, but we've got some fight. So never kick a dog because he's just a fat. We'll fight like 20 armies, and we won't give up. Say it better from the cover with the pot.
Let us die facing our foes. Make them bleed while we can.
Make them pay through the nose. Make them pay for everything.
Let others rise to take our place until the earth is free.
grin. Pretty little thing. Wouldn't want to waste it. That would really be a crime. Thank you, sir, I'm in your debt. Add it to the pile, add it to the stock. Here among the sewer rats, a breath away from hell. You get accustomed to the smell. Someone's got to clean them up, my friends. For the little harvest disappears into the mud. Someone's got to pick up their odds and ends when the gutters run with blood. So?
This man's gonna rot, and he needs a doctor's care.
I warned you I would not give in. I won't be swayed.
Another hour yet, and then I'm yours, and all our debts are paid.
The man of mercy comes again and talks of justice.
Oh, my time is running short. Look down, Javert. He's standing in his grave.
Take him, Valjean! Before I change my mind, I will be waiting. 24601. What sort of devil is he to have me caught in a trap and choose to let me go free? It was his hour at last to put a seal on my fate. Wipe out the past and wash me clean off the slate. All it would take was a flick of his knife. Vengeance was his, and he gave me back my life. Damned if I live in the depths of a thief! Damned if I yield at the end of the chase! I am the law, and the law is not mocked! I'll spit his pity right back in his face. There is nothing on earth that we share. It is either Valjean or Javert. Can I now allow this man to hold dominion over me? This desperate man whom I have hunted, he gave me my life. He gave me freedom. I should have perished by his hands. It was his right. It was my right to die as well. Instead I live, but live in hell. And my thoughts fly apart. Can this man be believed? Shall his sins be forgiven? Shall his crimes be reprieved? And must I now begin to doubt? Who never doubted all these years? My heart is stone, and still it trembles. The world I have known is lost in shadow. Is he from heaven or from hell? And does he know that granting me my life today, this man has killed me? Even so, I am reaching, but I fall, when the stars are black and cold, as I stare into the void of a world that cannot hold. I'll escape now from that world, from the world of Jean Valjean. There is nowhere I can turn. There is no way to go on. Grief that can't be spoken. There's a pain goes on and on. Empty chairs at empty tables. Now my friend thought dead and gone. Here they spoke of revolution. Here it was they lit the flame. Where they say about tomorrow, but tomorrow never came. From the table in the corner, they could see a world reborn, and they rose with voices grateful, and I can hear them now, the very words that they had sung became their last communion.
came at dawn. Oh, my friends, forgive me that I live and you are gone. There's a grief that can't be spoken. There's a pain goes on and on. Phantom faces at the window. Phantom shadows on the floor. Empty chairs at empty tables where my friends will meet no more. Oh, my friends, don't ask me what your sacrifice was for. Empty chairs at empty tables. Now my friends will see no more.
Shall pass, that we won't prove our love to you, who we shall call a father to us both, a father to us all.
Not another word, my son. There's something else that must be done. There lived a man whose name was Jean Valjean. He stole some bread to save his sister's son. For 19 winters he served his time. In sweat he washed away his crime. Years ago, he broke parole and lived a life apart. How could he tell Cosette and break her heart? It's for Cosette this must be faced. If he is caught, she is disgraced. The time has come to journey on, and from this day he must be gone. Who am I? Who am I?
Your Jean Valjean. What can I say that will turn you from this? Monsieur, you cannot believe. Whatever I tell my beloved Cosette, she will never believe.
Tell her that I've gone on a journey a long way away. Tell her my heart was too full for farewells. It is better this way. Promise me, Monsieur, Cosette will never know.
You have my word.
What I have spoken, why I must go.
For the sake of Cosette, it must be so.
Where we met, was it not at the Chateau Laval, where the Duke did that puke down the Duchess's décolletage? No Baron Dayton circles I moved in a humbler by far. Go away, Thénardier. Do you think I don't know who you are?
He's not fooled, told you so. Show Monsieur what you come here to show. Tell the boy what you know.
Pity to disturb you at a feast such as this, but surely 500 francs wouldn't come amiss. Dear God, say what you have to say.
But first, you pay.
What I saw, clear as light, Jean Valjean in the silver that night had a corpse on his back, hanging there like a bloody great sack. I was there, never feared, even found me this fine souvenir. I know this is wine, surely some sort of heavenly sign. One thing more, mark this well.
It was the night that the barricades fell.
Then it's true, then I'm right. Jean Valjean was my savior that night. As for you, take this too! God forgive us the things that we do. Come, my love, come, Cosette. Come on. What gives?
I want to dance!
Maestro?
Ain't it a lark? Ain't it a treat of loving here among the elite? Paris had me feel, Paris in the dust, and here's me breaking bread with the upper crust. Regular a feast, master of the dance, the life is easy, pickers, you take your chance.
Everywhere you go, a lot of bandit folk doing what is decent, but they're mostly broke.
Singing to the Lord on Sundays, praying for the gifts his hand. But
We're the ones who take it, we're the ones who make it in the end.
watch the buggers dance,
Watch until they drop.
keep it with the dodgy when you stand on top. Masters of the land, always get our share. Clear away the barricades and we're still there. We know when the wind is blowing, money's the stuff we sell.
And we're the richest Christ as James, and what we see you all in hell.
My child, am I forgiven now? Thank God, I live to see this day.
It's you who must forgive a thoughtless fool. It's you who must forgive a thinkless man. It's thanks to you that I am living, and again I lay my life down at your feet. 'Cause that your father is a saint. When they wanted me, he brought me from the barricade. Carried like a babe, he brought me home to you.
Now you are here. On this page, I write my last confession. Read it well. When I at last am sleeping, it's the story of those who've always loved you. Your mother gave her life and gave you to my keep. And take me to your glory.
Take my hand, I'll lead you to salvation. Take my love, for love is everlasting.
And remember the truth that once was spoken. To love another person is to see the face of God.
Lost in the valley of the night, it is the music of a people who are crying to the light. For the wretched of the earth, there is a flame that never dies. Even the darkest night will end and the sun will rise. We will live again in freedom in the garden of the Lord. They will walk behind the plowshare. They will push away the sword. The chain will be broken and all men will have their reward.
Will you join in our crusade? Who will be strong and stand with me? Somewhere beyond the barricade, is there a world you long to see? Do you hear the people sing? Say, do you hear the distant drums? It is the future that they bring when tomorrow comes. Will you join in our crusade? Who will be strong and stand with me? Somewhere beyond the barricade, is there a world you long to see? Do you hear the people sing? Say, do you hear the distant drums? It is the future that they bring when tomorrow